Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Mwah! Delicious cooking. Today is a very special day. I just created a recipe for my vegan and vegetarian brothers and sisters. It's actually a vegan recipe, but I tell you what, if you try this and you're non-vegan, you might be tempted or compelled to go vegan. That's right, I said it. But anyway, stay tuned and enjoy as I share this recipe with you. I'm going to actually prepare it right now. So see you. Ciao. We're gonna marinate the sliced tofu with 1 lemon juice, 1 teaspoonful salt, 1 teaspoonful white pepper, and 1 teaspoonful ginger powder. Want to mix well to steep the tofu in the spices. I'm going to go ahead and fry this or saute it. Want to make sure we do that under low heat. You really don't have to measure the oil here. You want to pour enough to cover the base or floor of the skillet. I didn't have enough in there, so I actually ended up adding more. And we're going to go ahead and saute the tofu till it caramelizes or turns golden brown. You want to keep turning it to get all sides, golden brown, or at least most sides of it golden brown. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and warm up some herbs. We're going to do 1 teaspoonful fenugreek leaves, 1 teaspoonful juniper berries, and 2 star anise. We want to warm this up to bring out a flavor, and I'll go ahead and grind them after that. I had to use my mini chopper in addition to my blender because my mini chopper wasn't functioning very well, so I had to employ the assistance of my my blender. So we're going to stir to warm it up and proceed to blend. So there you go. We're gonna grind it into powder form. This is what we're looking for. Very nice and amazing aroma this has. It tastes so good too. I couldn't help but try it in the course of cooking. There you go, getting ready to start with the stew. 3 to 4 tablespoonful olive oil. We have the oven on medium heat as always. We're gonna add 2 bay leaves and a half-inch cinnamon stick. You can break up the cinnamon stick if you want. I'm gonna stir till this is warm, and go ahead and add our onion. So our onion slices we're gonna add and stir. We're going to go ahead and add a parsnip and carrot slices, and the goal is to saute this till the onions are cooked or turn slightly or golden brown. Onions are cooked to my liking, so I'm going to go ahead and add the minced garlic cloves. You want to stir, till uniform, and we geometrically add in these vegetables. There you go, the red bell pepper, and we stir, and then on the tomatoes. Going to stir till they're homogeneous, and then we go ahead and add our grounded herbs, and then stir till uniform. And we can go ahead and rinse the content of the mini chopper, and for me the blender as well, since I used both, with some vegetable stock, and then just add it to the content of the pot. As the blender, I'm rinsing the content of it. Residual herbs in there from grinding. I'm gonna add it in there. And then 4 cups of vegetable stocks we're using this preparation. I'm going to go ahead and pour about 2 1/4 cups in there, just enough to pretty much cook the tomatoes. That's the goal. Now we're going to cover it and cook this for 20 minutes. We're going to come back and stir intermittently as always, and this is the first intermittent stirring. So I'm going to close it, and in the course of the 20 minutes come back and stir periodically. That's another one. And another one. Okay, you get a picture now. Now we're going to go ahead and add a 4 tablespoonful cashew butter. This is organic, and it's unsweetened. You don't want to introduce any sweet in here. So unsweetened cashew nut butter. I have to stress, if you're allergic to any cashew nut or any nuts, peanuts, whatever, please abstain from using this. We're going to stir and gradually add, vegetable stock to reduce the viscosity of it, gradually. So we just stir, till we get the uniform, mixture we want, until all the stock is added. Now once we get a uniform mixture we want, we're just going to go ahead and introduce the tofu and stir, till uniform. And then after this, you can cook it for a minute or two, and then just reduce the heat to proceed to adding spices. We actually reduce the heat here, which is the same thing. It's fine. Just going to cook it for a few minutes, a minute or two, and stirring. You can taste it here. We're going to go ahead and add the spices. There you go. A teaspoonful, I think that was ginger. I'm going to do a teaspoonful fenugreek powder. This is geometric, addition. We just add and stir, add and stir. As we did half teaspoonful garlic powder. So we got half teaspoonful garlic powder and one teaspoonful ginger powder. I think the first ingredient we introduced, my mistake, was a teaspoonful cinnamon. So that was the first ingredient we added, a teaspoonful cinnamon. And that is a teaspoonful chili powder. This isn't really spicy. It's an amazing taste. It's not spicy at all. So the teaspoonful chili pepper is perfect. You can go ahead and taste it here. You see how many times I tasted it. It was that good. And we're all done now. You can let it simmer for a few minutes, a minute or two, and that should be fine. I just went ahead and kept tasting it. I couldn't help myself. It was that good. It's pretty much all done now. We can go ahead and kind of plate it and garnish it with the cucumber we soaked earlier in the salt water. And that's what I'm doing here. There you go. That's the cucumber soaked in salt water. We're going to strain it, and we're going to garnish the stew with that. That pretty much marks the end of it. Alright folks, there you have it. This is what it looks like. I don't know what to call it yet, but you guys can perhaps name it for me. It looks really good. It's amazing. It has an amazing taste. It's unbelievable. You got some tofu in there. It's golden brown, not overly fried. And it's garnished with cucumber. You've got slices of cucumber in there. You can see that. But this is an amazing stew. It's unbelievable. You've got to try this one. And let me know what you think about it. And come up with a name for it for me, because I don't know what to name it yet. Alright. See you soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share these videos with friends and loved ones who enjoy healthy and amazing meals. Thank you very much. Ciao.